Okay. So I haven't made one of these in like literally forever. So I'm going to go for it since I'm doing nothing but talking to Eric, who makes me wonder sometimes. So I'm sitting in my room, my dorm room. I'm an RA now. I don't think I've made one. Nope, I haven't made one since I became an RA, which is like a month and a half ago. It was a long time. Okay, so yeah, sitting in my room, doing nothing. I'm on duty tonight, which means I have to walk around my whole building, which is 3 floors, 2 sides. It's like 6 hallways plus Moloka, which is a little building that gets attached to our staff. So I have to do duty with Alex Grover, though. Alex Grover is the man. I'm so excited to do duty with Alex Grover. It makes having Saturday duty like so worth it. Because I hate doing weekend duty. I don't like know anyone who likes having weekend duty. Because it's up to 2 o'clock in the morning. And like really, honestly, like normal weekend where I'm not like on duty, it's not hard to stay up at 2. For some reason, when I have to like do rounds and be on duty and be like the RA to go to if some shit goes down, it's impossible to stay up to 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, contrary to popular belief, if I don't have to stay up all day, like I don't have to stay up all night. I mean, like I can go to sleep at night. I don't have to like, I just have to wake up if Alex needs me, because Alex has a duty phone tonight. So if he needs me, he gets to call me. I'd be like, bitch, get the fuck over here. I'm pretty excited to be on duty with Alex. It's gonna be interesting. So I've heard it's interesting. Because I haven't been on duty with him yet. I haven't been on duty with anyone I'm like friends with on staff yet. Like I have, but then I haven't. Like I'd say my 2 bestest friends on duty are Alex and Jerry. And I'm like never on duty with Alex and Jerry. So it's very sad. And yeah, I mean like I like being on duty with like all other people too, but like I just want to be on duty with Alex and Jerry because we can have so many interesting conversations. Alright, today we had our first program. That was a mess. I took over to the football game, which I believe the football team won because I like left halfway through. So I was bored, and I was like, so if anyone wants to come back with me, they can. But no one did. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm trying to keep up with Evan Enninger. He like updates his shit all the time. Like he like this great lighting thing going on. He's insane. I haven't talked to poor Evan in a while. I miss him. Even though he's an asshole. He's like one of those people who doesn't realize he's being an asshole. Or he's an asshole. So yeah. This is pretty much done. I just wanted to rant and go off to a computer screen for a while. I'm bored. Nothing to do in Glassboro when it's raining and everyone you know is off campus. All my friends have cars, right? Like all of them. So they are like, well, except for like my cousin has a friend. They didn't count for anything. But all my friends have cars. So, they all like left for the weekend, or they like do shit on the weekend, and like I can't really go with them when I have duty because I have to be back here about like 7, and that's like lame. They're like they don't want to worry about me being on duty and like having to like come back for me and shit. So I get stuck here for myself. I've been wandering around campus all day today. Like I think I woke up, did my thing, whatever. Went to Prost Place, got pancakes, walked all the way to Robo, found that nobody was there. So I came back, did my laundry, ate my pancakes. Now we're here. Which, time-wise, doesn't seem like it makes sense. Oh, I saw Jerry. I went to visit Jerry, because, like, I went to Moloka, because, like, for some reason, like, the residents in Moloka, I get along with a lot better. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my residents. They are the bomb, but, like, our personalities are just very, like, some of them I get along pretty well, but some of their personalities are just not, like, they're not, like, compatible. So I'm like, alright, I'm just here, alright, cool. Love that kind of relationship. But with some of my residents are friends. But anyway, the residents in Moloka, however, are like these like honor nerdy kids, so it's like so great to just be with them and be like snippy and snappy. Like one of them I creeped on Facebook, I scared the shit out of him. He was like, what the fuck? I was like, yes, us RAs can literally find you anywhere. Don't mess. But yeah. A lot of them are like really fun. I'm like learning. The hardest part was being an RA is learning all the freaking names. Like I thought I was good with names until I randomly woke up one day and I was like, I forget everyone's name. Like my floor, I can forget all their names, and I learned them all, of course. But like Malika, there's so many Johns, Robs, Matts, and Christophers. Like, there's just so many of them. Like, I can't keep track of who's Matt, who's John, and there's a random Luke, and there's this kid named Dubs who's actually named Rob, but they call him Dubs because there's so many fucking Robs. And then, just everywhere, just so many. And I'm like, Jerry, okay, get this. Jerry got 2 Glens on her floor. What kind, like, who names their child Glenn to the point where you have 2 of them on your floor? Like, ridiculous. But yeah. Mommy's coming this weekend, so we can get my bulletin board for October and put up my door decks for October, which my door decks are adorable. Oh my god. I got like little like circles, and I put M's on them, and I'm going to attach M&M's to them, put their names on them, put their room number on them. Instead of like doing that typical like ghost pumpkin thing, like M&M door decks, like candy because Halloween. Get it? Yeah. So it smells really bad in my room too. I'm trying to figure out the source. So I like did my laundry and took out my trash. Still smells like shit in my room. I feel bad for Amanda because I think this is the way it smelled last year in our room, but I just didn't acknowledge it because like her good smelling shit would like overtake the bad smelling shit of my crap. For some reason, I smell like a dude all the time. Like I just like stuff smells gross, like a dude, all the time. Like I swear to God. Oh, and I've met the male version of me. His name is Taylor. Yes, he's a girl's name. How hilarious is that? His name is Taylor. He's obsessed with Taylor Swift, just like me. But he's like 11 times more feminine than me, which is hilarious because I am a pretty dude-ish kind of girl. Like, I mean, I'm like a girl still. I have boobs and a vagina, and I do girly things sometimes. But for the most part, I'm like kind of a dude. Like, I'm one of the boys. Like, that's what like one of my residents was telling me, or not, yeah, one of my residents was telling me. They're like, you're like one of the dudes. Like, you don't count for shit. I'm like, what? I'm a girl. I have long hair and a feminine voice. Psych, I have a feminine voice. But, like, it's just annoying. Like, it's annoying and it's cool sometimes. So, yeah, he's like me, but in male form because he's, like, really feminine. Like, he bought a pumpkin, like, but the Tinkerbell cutout in it. And I was like, why do you have a Tinkerbell cutout pumpkin? And he was like, because I wanted it. Why? Like, Taylor's crazy. I love him, but he's insane. So yeah, it's the end of this video now. I'm kind of running out of things to say, and the ranting is just getting more and more ranty. But yeah, I'll be trying to update this a lot more. Oh yeah, rocking the Rowan. I think I've been like wanting to say that the entire video, but I just have more things to say than that. Maybe the next video will be like a tour of my room, because right now all you can see is like, right now all you can see is my TV, which is this way, my TV, and all my pictures and shit, and then my calendar, my Taylor Swift, and my bed, which is my blankie, my teddy bear, and some of the door decks that I had from last year that are on my window, and that's pretty much it. That's all you can see. So maybe next time, tour of my room. Capiche? Capiche. Bye guys.